Welcome folks to Let's Play for Crystal of Trazere. This is an old isometric RPG game with some dungeon crawling. Let's go ahead and play the game. Let's watch the introduction, by the way. This game was made by Mindscape in 1992. 1,000 years ago, when magic was wild and new, there was the time of the great legend. An evil being as old as the world was stirring in its sleep, dreaming dreams of terror and darkness. Those dreams were so powerful that they made waves at the shores of our reality. Those touched by the thoughts of the Dark One became as one with it, and rose up in the raiment of chaos. And they made war upon the land of Trazere, slaying and despoiling all in their path. There was no hope until the day the gods sent us 4 stupid guys. This is their story. This is the legend. Yeah, this guy is drooling, so... yeah, shut up. Okay, so we start with our character creation process. We have 4 adventurers. We can change the sex. So we start with a berserker. I'm gonna rename this to Wolfengard. Wolfengard Kratz from Krafen. Okay, so the berserker specializes in frontline combat. It's basically the barbarian from Dungeons and Dragons. So we need to focus on fighting stats. So what we do not need is intelligence, because, well, we fight, so what we need is to find ways to raise my stats. The problem with Earth is that it's kinda weak, because it gives me a lot of hit points. It lowers my defense factor, and if I am being in the midst of the fight, I don't want to lose that. So I'm going to be hit a lot. It also decreases my armor class, which is great, because the lower the better. It gives me 2 strength points. It lowers intelligence, which I don't need, but also dexterity and speed. And it gives me 1 constitution. Now, fire for this guy gives me dexterity, speed. So 2 dexterity and 2 speed, 1 intelligence, and I'm gonna lose 1 strength and 1 constitution. You could theoretically mix the elements, but you know, it's not a good idea to do so, because it will end up with bad characters. Air is gonna give me intelligence, it's gonna lower constitution. It's gonna increase my dexterity by 1 and my speed by 1. So, no, really not. Water gives me 1 point of strength, 1 point of dexterity, 2 points of constitution, and it removes 1 point of intelligence and speed. I'm gonna take this one. I can mix it with like the earth, so I can get more speed, so I get like 14 dexterity, but look at my stats. I lose a lot of defense, alright, so there is nothing else here. I can go with fire, to be honest. Won't be a bad choice, but armor class is gonna suffer from that, so I'm gonna have to go with water, because out of these 2, water is gonna be the best, because I only lose 1 attack factor. Right, and I get more constitution, so that means when I level up I get more hit points, and I'm just gonna be shy of 1 strength, okay, and 2 points of speed, but I don't care about that. Let's go for the next character. It's gonna be a female. We're gonna be renaming you to Karen. Generic from where? Karen Generic from Generia. Okay, so the bard is gonna be a support character, but it's gonna be the front line, because they can go berserk with the horde, and they can do some decent damage. So the power of their spells and magic items is determined by the intelligence. So by getting this kill, we're gonna get some strength, some dexterity, again, with the same with the barbarian. Gonna lose some intelligence though. If I find a way to actually turn this to my favor, I can actually... What if I do this? I will be in a net positive for both dexterity and intelligence, right? So if I do that, I lose 3 hit points for nothing. So what if I do this? I gain more attack, which is great. So I don't know. This is 40, this is 46 defense. I need some armor class because I'm going to be in the forefront. So the only viable thing to do here is water and earth. And water and earth, they do not. So I'm gonna go. Yeah, you don't need speed though. You can stay with water too. Water is so good as an element. Now you're gonna be a female, and I'm gonna call you Saya. I'm gonna call you Saya Nara from Oshido. So you'll be you'll be Sayonara of Oshido. So assassins will attack through backstabbing, so we need dexterity and speed. Why? First, dexterity is gonna give me defense factor, so we have low hit points and we will be attacking. I also want speed because the more speed you have, the faster you will attack. So yeah, it makes sense to go with this one. See, my defense factor is going crazy. It's going crazy. Can I get something else? Yeah, I can get some... no. There's nothing to be gained by doing that. Yeah. So I'm gonna stay with fire. I will rename you to Gondalf. Rest of the name Gondalf Black, because the other is white. From Mordor. There you go. Nice mage. So we're gonna need intelligence because he's going to be casting a lot of spells. So intelligence seems like a good choice. So obviously air is gonna be the best choice. But there's a problem with that. So we gain 3 more power with spell. But look at our constitution, it's gonna tank. If we go with fire, we gain 1 intelligence compared to gaining 3 intelligence. I would say we may have to find some compromise between having 19 intelligence and no constitution, no hit points, and a decent build. So I'd say overall we need this. So I lose 2 points of intellect, but I gain in constitution. So constitution means I will not die. I think I'm gonna go with this one. So we kinda made it. 92, it's fine, it's fine. You're gonna be with water. You can be with water and nah, it's fine. So let's just go. Yeah, we're ready to go. Alright, so let's see what this game... I've played this game a little bit when I was a kid, but I never finished the game, never went far. I just was meandering around and killing enemy armies. So we can go to the king, that's heavily defended. These are the blue guys are our guys. Trazere, which is the closest thing, so we're gonna go here. Just because it's the closest. Usually when you see the closest, it's because it's where you need to go. So we have a blacksmith, where we can buy things, robes, dagger, leather gloves, leather buckler, short sword. Okay. Tavern, talk with barkeep. Will you pay 10 gold for a secret? Sure. You must be new here. Most adventurers go to the guild in Trazere. We are actually here. We are actually in Trazere. Artificer. You can buy items. A horn. A scroll. You know what? I'm gonna buy a horn just in case. A scroll of healing. A bronze potion, a scroll of something, mixing bowl, hero potion. So the thing is, here's the thing, I know the horn sends you into berserk. I don't remember if it has charges or not. So we have a good party, I think. Very much so. If I take out the stuff. Yes, if I have... okay, sure. Now this will not give me anything. So can I get your stuff? Will you use a stuff? You don't sell stuffs. You just don't. Why is that? Why do you not sell stuffs? Staves, sorry. You don't sell them. Useless. So I guess the guild. Okay, train levels, rename, recload, and enter the cellar. I think we're fine with what we have. Recload, we can change the aspect of these guys. Sure, I guess you go with this one. You go with Karen, you are fine with what you have now. Yeah, go with this one, dark one. You need to recload blue and brown. No, it's so bad. Yeah, maybe this one. Yeah, this one seems nice. Okay, you're gonna go with this one. And you look... oh, this looks fabulous. I'm gonna go with this one. Okay, so how do we save? There you go. F10. I'm gonna save on file number 1. Press any key. Press any key to return to Legends. Okay, I guess that's gonna be our first episode, and I will see you next time for the next episode. Why do you not? Okay, you need to give a weapon to this dude. Well, I've saved, so who cares? See you next time. Bye bye.